Hi guys, welcome back to returning viewers and subscribers, and welcome to all my new viewers and new subscribers. I appreciate you guys wholeheartedly. So today's reading is about your person, your crush, your love interest. It's about their feelings, thoughts, and any actions they may want to take towards you, and just some advice for you guys towards the end. So today we only have 3 piles for you to choose from. So just take a minute for you to center yourself, focus on the person in question, and then select whatever pile you have been guided towards. Please remember that this is a general reading, so not all messages will resonate. And also don't forget to like, comment, or both, as this will help my channel to grow. And subscribe if you would like to be updated with new content as soon as it is uploaded. So with all that being said, I shall see you in your piles. Welcome, Pile A. So you would like to know who has a crush on you. So we're going to get straight into it. So we're going to start off with some tarot. Let me just put this here. And we're going to find out who has a crush on you. We're going to find a little bit about their personality, their traits. If you got more than one crush, that will come through as well. So we're just going to get as much information as we can. So let's get straight into it. So, Ancestor Spirit Guides Universe. I'm going to talk about positivity. Let's find out who has a crush on our pile A's. Let's get some information for who has a crush on our pile A's, please, Spirit. Okay, so you have pioneer here, passion for doing and creating what has not been done before. So the person that has a crush on you, or the people that have a crush on you, pile A, they're real deep thinkers. They like to think a lot. They like to think about different scenarios. They tend to be in their head a lot, is what I'm getting. So they like to take all things into consideration. They're the type of person or people that like to see different sides. So they're not the type of person that will just automatically just think one thing and run with it. They like to look at different sides, different aspects of an argument before they make a decision. They like to take all things into consideration before they make a decision, is what I'm hearing as well. They also have a big heart as well. They may not necessarily show it, but yeah, they love to communicate. They love to speak on deep topics. They like to have deep conversations. Okay, we also have Avenger, desire to balance the scales of justice, righteousness on behalf of society or oneself. So I'm getting like an Aquarius or a Libra as well, so that balance. They also like to be very fair. They tend to stick up for people that they feel haven't got a voice. Yeah, they're the type of person that they almost feel like a loner themselves. So I'm hearing that they're attracted to people that are different, that are not like everyone else, that stand out. Yeah, it's almost like they feel like they don't belong. They feel like they don't fit in to society. So they tend to be attracted to people that also share that similar type of energy, is what I'm hearing as well for you guys. Power A. Let's see who else has a crush on our Power A. They're also very mysterious as well. They might be also a little bit introverted as well. So I'm getting a bit of the both. They are great communicators. They know how to conversate with people, but they also like to be by themselves, is what I'm hearing as well. So let's see who else has a. They may also be from like somewhere else other than where it is that you're from, Part A. So if you were born in, say, the UK, this person may be born in another country completely different to where you were born. So I'm getting that and also they also are big travelers as well. They may also speak another language, is what I'm hearing as well. Yeah, so we have Virgin here. So maintaining symbolic purity of heart and spirit. So yeah, your person is very childlike, very innocent, very loving. They have a good heart, a good spirit. They Yeah, they may have been hurt a lot in the past, or people may have taken advantage of them, is what I'm hearing. Pile A. But that hasn't changed the person who they are. They're still loving, they're still pure, they still wear their heart on their sleeve. Yeah, they're just very innocent, very lovable, very playful as well. And just very sweet is what I'm hearing as well for you guys, part A. Let's see what else we have. So we're going to get some tarot for you guys. So who has a crush on our pile A's, please, Spirit? Who has a crush on our pile A's? Okay, so do we have 3 straight away? We do. So we have 2, listen, High Priestess, another 2, find balance, and 6, this is 2 of Pentacles, and this is 6 of Swords, I believe. So let me just try and put these up here. Yeah, your person loves to be in relationships. They also, like I said, they love to be by themselves, but they also like to be in a partnership, in a relationship. They are forever looking for someone that is their equal, someone that they feel is similar to themselves, that enjoys things similar to themselves. They are very intuitive as well. They can pick up on the most slightest of energy changes, energy shifts. They are very spiritual as well, so that could be spiritual, even religious. They believe in a higher power, higher source. I'm getting just a real deep thinker, someone that looks at all different things, like you could talk about anything with them, is what I'm hearing for you, Part A. They are very versed in knowledge and wisdom. Yeah, I'm just getting that real balance, that fairness. They fight for justice and peace. They're very passionate about their beliefs and about different subjects in regards to equality and how people are treated. It's just they're very fair. They like things to be equal and balanced. Yeah, they have a very big heart, Part A. They have a very open heart as well. They're very loving. They may have, like I said in the past, had people take advantage of them, or people that have treated them badly in the past, and so they may have been closed off for a while. Like I said, this is where I'm getting that introverted energy from. They may have had to pull back and really just pull back their energy, and they've had to cut a lot of people off in their past. But I'm getting that sense of healing and really just giving to their self and learning to love their self, learning to put their self first, is what I'm getting for you guys, Part A. So yeah, let me get some more cards for you, see if we can get anything more about their personality. What are they like? So let's get some more information about who has a crush on Part A, please, Spirit. So we have the 4 of Swords. So yeah, they may currently be in a period of rest right now, Part A. Looking after themselves. They may have just come out of a breakup, so they're just currently building their self up right now. Like I said, learning to love their self, learning to put their needs, their wants first, learning to just learn about themselves. It's getting to know themselves is what I'm hearing. Taking that much needed rest. They may have always been in relationships, or their priority has always been wanting to make relationships work. Like I said, they like to be in partnerships, in relationships. I'm getting that they may also felt like they've lost their self in relationships. They're the type of person that tends to put people before themselves. Also they tend to really want to make their partner happy. Yeah, so they've been really focused on making their partner happy is what I'm hearing. To the point where they have almost forgotten themselves. So yeah, they're just taking this time out to really focus on themselves, learning to love themselves, learning to put their self first. It's like I'm hearing you are worthy. So yeah, just knowing that they're worthy, knowing that they deserve to be loved is what I'm hearing. So they may have struggled with this in the past, but this is something that they're learning to work with now. So let's see, who else has a pile? Who has a crush on pile A? Sorry, who has a crush on pile A? Let's get some more information about who has a crush on pile A. Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. See what else we have. Who else has a crush on part A? So your person could be very creative. They have a different way of dressing as well, is what I'm hearing. They are very laid back, very creative, very optimistic is what I'm hearing as well. They like to have fun. They like to be happy. They like to uplift people as well. They're the type of person that you can always rely on to make you feel good about yourself is what I'm hearing. So hence the reason why people may have taken advantage of them in the past. Yes, let's see what else we have. Who else has a crush on pile A? Get some more information about pile A's crush. Who has a crush on pile A? Oh. Okay, we have 13, Death and Rebirth. So yeah, your person could be a Pisces, your person could be Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, Scorpio is what I'm getting. I also heard Libra, I also heard Aquarius. Yeah, so Virgo as well. Yeah, I'm getting that your person, it's not always obvious how big of a heart they have. They don't like everyone to see that vulnerable side. They're afraid as well. As I'm getting a bit of fear here. So they're also afraid moving forward of being taken advantage of like they have done in the past. So they tend to be a little bit more reserved when meeting people, or when you come across them, part A, you may feel like they're a bit more reserved. It's not obvious that they have such a big heart, or they're so vulnerable. They don't like to be vulnerable. They don't like that vulnerable side of them to be what you first see. So this is something that you will see as you get to know them. They're very mysterious. So there's an aspect to them where, like I said, you're not always going to know exactly what they're about when you first meet them. It's going to be after a while, after you get to know them. So they tend to present with more of a harder shell, more of a I'm getting someone that is very serious, stern. It's like once you get to know them, you'd be surprised on how vulnerable they are, how loving they are, how sweet they are, how attentive they are as well. It might not be obvious at first, but like I said, because of their intuition, because of their ability to see through someone, it's like once they see a certain aspect, once they see something within you or see something within someone, that's when they tend to open up a little bit more. But you don't get it straight away. It takes time with them for you to see the real person, for you to see the real, basically. Yeah, so let's see what else we have for you guys. So we're going to also look into how they feel about you. So let's have a look and see. How does pile A's crush feel about them? So these cards are quite big, a little bit difficult to shuffle, but I'm going to try my best. So how does pile A's crush? How does part A's crush feel about them? Okay, we have terror. Yeah, I'm getting like they're afraid to come forward, part A. Like I said, they're very vulnerable. They're scared as well that they're scared to put their feelings out there, to let it be known how they feel. They're afraid of rejection as well. So yeah, they're scared. Okay, how does part A's crush feel about them? Okay, I have uncertainty. Yeah, so they're scared because they're not sure if you feel the same way. They're not sure how it's going to go if they let you know how they feel. Like I said, they're afraid of rejection. I'm getting a lot of anxiety as well. Like they've been thinking about all the different ways that it could go if they were to come out and let you know how they feel. So it's like they're going back and forth with, they're wrestling with their insecurities is what I'm hearing as well. Like I said, because they're in a period of rest, they're in a period of learning to love themselves, learning to know that they are enough, learning to just find themselves. They're still struggling with certain feelings of unworthiness is what I'm hearing. So yeah, we also have, oh, let's get these ones. We have relief, we have boredom, we have comfort. And let me get one more. How does part A's person, how does the crush feel about them? And we have humiliation. Yeah, they're afraid that, so I'm getting a lot of energy of being scared to let you know how they feel. Uncertain about the reaction. Not sure how you will feel. Not sure if you will feel the same. Unsure of how to move forward. I'm getting a feeling of someone that may also be single at the moment, and it's like they're almost getting tired of being single. They want a relationship, they want a partnership, but they're also scared to be in a commitment as well and to be in a partnership again. So they want to be in a relationship, but they're scared to be in a relationship at the same time. I'm getting like they're scared to step out of their comfort zone. So right now they're in a comfort zone. They're in a place of knowing what's going to happen from day to day. They don't like to not know what's going to happen next. And I think with you and with their feelings and with this relationship, they don't know what's going to happen, and that's what makes them uncomfortable, is what I'm hearing for you guys, part A. So yeah, let's have a look and see what they would want to say to you as well. So this is just some cards that I have of my own, just to let you know what it is that they might want to say to you right now, part A. So what is it that part A's crush would like them to know? What would part A's crush like them to know? Oh, that is way too much, part A. So let's get a few less than that, please, Spirit. What does part A... Okay, this one wants to stay. So they want you to know I'm shy. That one want you to stay. That's probably why they're so scared, part A. They're shy to come forward. Afraid of rejection. It's very sweet energy I'm getting. What else? What does Pile A's crush want to let them know? What do they want to say to them? What does Pile A's crush want to tell them? What does Pile A's crush want to tell Pile A? Okay, I just want to have fun. So yeah, like I said, your person doesn't really like heavy energies. They like to have fun. They're very childlike as well, is what I'm getting. Yeah, so they don't want to be in a relationship that is too serious, in a sense where, like I said, I'm getting the energy of someone that's been in very toxic relationships, and so they're looking for something the opposite of that, something that they can just be their self and have fun in, be light-hearted. Okay, so I have here, I still have more healing to do. Have patience with me. Also have, I come in peace. I don't like to admit when I'm wrong. And let's see what else we have. I want to get to know you better. Okay, let's get 3 more. What does Pile A's crush want them to know? What does Pile A's crush want to tell Pile A? What's your crush want you to know, Pile A? Will you give me another chance? I dream of you. And one more. I love your vibe. So this may be someone, for some of you guys, you may already know who this person is. You may have had some sort of interaction with them. Brief interaction, not something that lasted too long is what I'm getting. You may also have had some form of separation. This had a lot to do with the fact that they're afraid of commitment because of their past as well. They're afraid of the past repeating themselves. But I'm hearing that they still think of you a lot. They love your vibe. They can't stop thinking about you. They dream of you. They really want to get to know you on a deeper level. But they still have some work to do, is what I'm hearing. They still feel like they're not quite there to let their self be known, to let you know how they feel, because they're still working on learning to love themselves, is what I'm hearing. Is to really, I'm getting like they're still learning how to be by themselves without having to rely on someone else emotionally, as well, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, I'm hearing that you may also be due an apology. They feel like they would like to apologize. They just find it hard to admit when they're wrong. They believe that they didn't treat you right. They believe that they could have done more. So there's something here where they may have ghosted you without no explanation. And so I'm hearing that they would like to just apologize for that. I'm just hearing at the time they didn't know how else to deal with their feelings or their emotions or what was coming up. They were being triggered. So they want to be given another chance. They want to let you know that they come in peace. So this person does have intentions to let you know how they feel. Once they just work up the courage to come forward. Once they get out of their own heads. Once they are no longer attached to the outcome. I'm hearing that's when they'll feel like they can actually come forward and let you know how they feel. So they're just figuring out a few things, Pile A, trying to, just get a little, trying to get themselves sorted out, trying to become more stable, trying to become, just taking that time out to really heal is what I'm hearing for you guys, Pile A. So yeah. So let's have a look and see what advice Spirit has for you. Part A, in regards to this energy, this connection. Okay, so Spirit, what advice do you have for Part A? So what advice do you have for my Part A, please, Spirit, in regards to this connection, in regards to this person? What advice do you have for Part A? So we have here trust, reconciliation, and answers. So this may be, like I said, some sort of separation. You may have almost given up on this connection, is what I'm hearing as well, Part A. So there will be a reconciliation. You will have the answers. You may have felt like there was a lot of things that you didn't understand. So like I said, this person may have ghosted you, just separated, just left without no explanation. So they want to come back with an answer. So Spirit just wants you to trust that this connection, it will work out. You will have some, so I'm hearing like a twin flame type of energy. There will be a reconciliation and you will have the answers that you seek. You still have free will, Part A, to choose whatever it is that you want to choose, but there is going to be a union, is what I'm hearing, and your answers that you seek will come. Yeah, let's get some more for you guys. Okay, so what advice do you have for Part A, Spirit? Let's get some more advice for Part A. So if this is something that you want, Part A, then this is... So yeah, we also have surrender to the divine. So we have trust and we have surrender to the divine. So just allow the universe to work things out on your behalf, Part A, especially if this is something that you want. So when this person is ready, they will come back around. So at the moment, the universe is creating a separation because they're allowing that person to heal. You may also have things that you need to heal also. And so it wouldn't be the right time for a reconciliation right now at this moment. So there's still a little bit of work to be done. And once that has been done, then that's when the universe will bring you guys together. So yeah, let's see what else we have for you guys. What advice do you have for Part A, Spirit? Let's get some more advice for Part A. It's just to trust that things will work out. So we have here, don't let pride get in your way. A personal issue reaches resolution, and take time to breathe out. So yeah, like I said, there will be some sort of reconciliation. For those of you that do want it, like I said, you have free will to choose. Yeah, breathe. Don't... I'm hearing like some of you may also have some anxiety yourself in regards to being in a relationship. You also may be afraid of the past repeating itself. But Spirit just wants you to be able to trust in the work that you've already done. Trust that you have the answers. Trust that you now know how to deal with situations. You've been working through it. So trust in yourself as well is what I'm hearing. Yeah, and just don't be so hard on yourself. Don't forget to breathe. So some of you may need to do more meditation. Yeah, I'm hearing like you may be just overthinking a situation. So yeah, just take time out to breathe and to go out in nature, have fun. Just don't focus on this connection so much, Part A. Almost let it go and just focus on yourself, focus on having fun, focus on, not taking it so personal as well, is what I'm hearing. And divine timing is at play here, is what I'm hearing for you guys, Power A. So yes, I hope this has helped, Power A. Thank you very much for joining me. If you've picked any more piles, I shall see you there. If not, hopefully I'll see you in the next read. Thank you for joining me. Welcome, Power B. So you would like to know who has a crush on you, so we're going to get straight into it. So I'm just going to put this here for you guys. We're going to start off with some oracle cards. So these are, what are these cards called now? Prototype, I think. So we're just going to have a look at some of these and find out who has a crush on Power B. So who has a crush on Power B, please, Spirit? Who has a crush on Pile B? Okay, Pile B, have 3 cards for you guys straight away. I'm going to take these. So we have Damsel, Dilettante, and Fool. Okay, so understanding the name of healthy romance inspires you to rely on yourself. Delights in arts without having to be a professional. Alerts you to the danger of becoming superficial in your pursuits. And fearlessly revealing emotion, helping people laugh. Okay, so your person that has a crush on you, Paul A, they are, I'm getting like a Sagittarius energy. So someone that likes to joke, likes to laugh, likes to have fun. They're also very creative as well. They like to write, paint, draw. They may also love plants, agriculture as well, is what I'm hearing. They also have a particular way of dressing as well. So you're going to be able to tell that they're creative just from the way that they look. I'm guessing that they also have long hair as well. So male and female, they have long, so they may have locks as well, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, they just have long hair is what I'm getting. Or they take pride in their appearance is what I'm getting as well. So even if their hair isn't long, they like to take pride in the way that they look. Yeah, they are also, I'm getting a Libra energy as well. So they appreciate all things beautiful. So it's like they admire you, or what they love about you is your aesthetics, your the way you look, your beauty. It's like you're almost like an inspiration to them. I'm getting like a muse. Yeah, they love to look at you, Paul B. So this may not be someone that you know. It's like I'm getting like someone that keeps their feelings hidden. They don't want it to be obvious that they have a crush on you. So there may be reasons as to why they don't want you to know that they have a crush on you. They could already be in a relationship. You could already be in a relationship. It could be, work related. So they don't really want to make it awkward. You could already be friends. Yeah, let's see what else we have for you guys. So if we can get some more information about this person, Spirit. Let's see, what else can we get for who has a crush on Pile B? Who has a crush on Pile B? Let's get some more information. Personality traits. Okay. So we have Lead for Emperor. We have Third Eye. And we have Two of Wands. Spread your wings. So your person could be an Aries as well. I'm getting like that fire sign energy. So I'm also getting Leo as well. Sagittarius, like I said. So your person also that has a crush on you, they may be very athletic as well. It's like they have this restless type energy where they always seem to be on the go, always seem to be doing something, going somewhere. They don't like to be still. So even if they are physically still, they're always learning. They like to constantly be doing something. Um, yeah, they always like to keep busy, is what I'm hearing. They're very spiritual as well. They also get a lot of downloads from spirit. They, yeah, they let their intuition guide them, is what I'm hearing. Like they're very headstrong. They don't listen to other people's opinions. They don't, they're not followers, they're leaders, is what I just heard. Like they follow their own inner counsel. Like they really trust their self. They really know where they're going, is what I'm hearing. They let spirit lead. They let the universe lead. They let the universe guide them. They're very adventurous as well, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, let's see what else we have for you guys. Let me just put these up so I can get some more space. Okay, so let's get some more information about who has a crush. Hang on, I wasn't ready. Who has a crush on Paul B? Who has a crush on Paul B? Okay, we have Two of Pentacles. We have Page of Cups. Let's get one more, please, Spirit. Who has a crush on Paul B? And we have Four of Cups. So we've got 2 2s and 2 4s. Yeah, so your crush is crushing on you real bad, Paul B. They love how unbothered you are as well. You have this energy of, you also don't seem to care about what people think or what people say. I'm getting that you're very much unique in yourself. You're not afraid to be unique. You're not afraid to be different. And that's what they love about you. You may catch them watching. So this is someone that you know. You may catch them just staring at you, like daydreaming. They dream about you a lot as well. They think about you a lot, is what I'm hearing. They may be in a situation at this moment, but they kind of want that to end. They want to pursue something with you, but there's something that's stopping them from being able to do that. So that could be a relationship that they're already in, or you may be in a relationship. There may be some sort of distance between you. There's something that's kind of getting in the way of them being able to come forward, is what I'm hearing. But that doesn't stop them from crushing on you. That doesn't stop them from having feelings towards you. But there is a decision to be made. So I'm getting that they're currently in the mindset of making a decision. It's like they're weighing up their options. They're trying to figure out, how am I going to move forward? How am I going to connect with Pile B? They definitely think about what it would be like for you to be in a relationship. It's like I'm getting that they're unhappy in their current situation right now, and they believe that they would have more in common with you, more of a connection with you. They believe that you understand them, or you get them, you know them more. So like I said, this could be someone that you know. someone you just started to get to know. It's almost like I'm getting that they are currently making plans, making future plans, how to make their way closer to you, probably, is what I'm hearing. How to win you over, how to get you to notice them. There's some sort of plan here being made in regards to you, Paul B, is what I'm hearing for you guys. So yeah, let's get into how they feel about you currently right now, Paul B. So we're going to get into their feelings. Okay, so these cards are a bit big, a little bit difficult to shuffle, but I'm going to do my best. So yeah, how does Paul B's crush feel about them? Currently, how does Paul B's crush feel about them? How does Paul B's crush feel about Paul B? Okay, I'm going to take this one, and this one, and this green one here. Okay. I might take 3 more. Okay, so we have satisfaction. We have regret. We have desire. So yeah, I'm definitely was picking up that energy for you guys. Paul B, there's a desire for you. They regret certain decisions that they've made in regards to this connection. I'm getting that there's satisfaction in regards to what they plan to do moving forward. So they feel satisfied about the decision that they're going to make. So there's a decision that's being made currently, Paul B, that they feel a satisfaction with. They feel justified. They feel like it's something they need to do. And they're happy about doing it because there's regret and there's a desire for you as well. Let's see, how else does Paul B's crush feel about them? Let's get 3 more, please, Spirit. How does Paul B's crush feel about Paul B? I'm going to take this one, and that one there. Okay, we have relief. So yeah, so something whatever is the blockage, whatever is causing them to be at a crossroads, they've either just made a decision or they're currently in the process of making a decision, but they feel satisfaction, feel relief from the decision that needs to be made. Uncertainty. So yeah, they are uncertain. There is some worry, there is some uncertainty on how this is going to play out, but I'm getting that because there's a desire for you and because they regret making the wrong decisions in the past, they don't want to make any wrong decisions moving forward. So it's like they feel like they almost have to right their wrongs, is what I'm getting. But there's still some anxiety in regards to unsure how this situation is going to play out. I just heard that they don't want to hurt anyone, so there may possibly be someone that might get hurt in this situation. So yeah, let's see what else. So this is what I'm going to get into what they want to say to you, Paul B. So these are just some cards that I have written a few things on. So we're just going to have a look at what it is that they actually want to say to you, Paul B. So what is it that Paul B's crush would like them to know? So what does your crush want you to know, Paul B? What does Paul B's crush want them to know? What do they want to tell you? What do they want to tell you, Paul B? What does your crush want you to know? What does Paul B's crush want them to know? We've got here, I don't want to let go. So yeah, there's a feeling of not wanting to lose you. Yeah, I'm hearing like I said, there's a regret, there's decision or a decision that they may have made that they weren't happy with, and they don't want to let you go, Paul B. They don't want to let this connection go. I dream of you. So yeah, they constantly think of you, Paul B. You are forever in their thoughts. They think about you a lot. Even when they don't want to think about you, it comes up in their dreams. So it's in their subconscious. You're in their subconscious, is what I'm hearing, Paul B. So it's like they can't escape you. I'm afraid of losing you. Yeah, so we have I don't want to let go and I'm afraid of losing you. So yeah, that's the reason why a decision needs to be made as to what they're going to do moving forward. It's almost like if they don't let you know how they feel, if they don't come forward, then you will move on. Yeah, so let's see, what else does Paul B want to say? What else does Paul B's crush want to say to them? What else does your crush want you to know? Take this as well. I can't stop thinking about you. I'm becoming obsessed. I still have some shadow work to do. Why do you play so many games? I can't love you because I don't love myself. Let's see what else we have. Okay, we have 3 more. I'll take those. We have, damn, I messed up. We need to talk, and I love your vibe. Okay, so there's a lot of regret we have here, Paul B, of something that may have gone down in the past, a decision that may have been made. They regret making that decision. But because I'm hearing they still have some shadow work to do, I also have I can't love you because I don't love myself. That was the energy behind some of the decisions that were made in the past. They also felt like you also contributed, so there may have been some triggering there as well. But overall, I'm hearing that they feel like you guys need to have a conversation. So there's a lot of unspoken things. There's a lot of questions and answers. Yeah, so they feel like overall you guys need to have a conversation. They know it's very important for them to be the one to approach you, is what I'm hearing. So this is the masculine energy. So if you're a masculine watching, then this is what you feel you need to do. If you are a feminine watching, then this is your masculine, what they feel they need to do. So I'm hearing like the masculine energy wants to make that move, wants to initiate conversation, knows that they need to initiate conversation. Yeah, with the Emperor here as well, that's where I'm getting that from. They feel like they're almost the ones that are responsible for the way things have played out or the way things are playing out. So yeah, I'm getting like there's a lot of decisions that need to be made, that have been made, that involve you, may also involve a third party as well. But ultimately, they want to be able to have a conversation moving forward. Yeah, so I'm going to have a look into what Spirit's advice for you guys is. So yeah, let's have a look and see what advice Spirit has for you. So what advice do you have for my Paul B's, please, Spirit? What advice do you have for my Paul B, Spirit? Okay, we have Spirit Guide. We have New Beginnings. And we have Beauty. So I'm hearing that there's some things being mirrored back to you right now, Paul B. So you may also, your spirit guides are trying to communicate to you through this connection, is what I'm hearing as well. So there may have been some things that may have come up, may have been triggering through this connection that you may need to look into as well, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, some things that you need to work through. So you may feel like you're in a loop, or you're just experiencing similar things, or it's bringing up some past issues. So it's like I'm hearing that this is for you to work through so you can have a new beginning, is what I'm hearing for you guys. So it's working through these energies, working through anything that is being mirrored to you right now. It's giving you an opportunity to work through it so you can have that new beginning. Yeah, let's see what else we have for you guys. So yeah, if this situation is currently triggering you right now, or you know, if it's a situation that you are currently in, so these are for the guys that know who this crush could be. So there's some triggering that you may need to look into. Yeah, let's see what else we have for Paul B. So what advice, what more advice do you have for Paul B, Spirit? Any more advice for Paul B? Let's get some more advice for Paul B, Spirit. A new romantic cycle begins. Some of you may also be afraid of walking through this door into a new beginning, starting a new relationship as well. So that may be some of the things that you may need to look into. You may have been single for a while. And yes, your crush, something is coming to a close, and they're going to be coming around towards you because they haven't been able to stop thinking about you. So some of you may also have commitment issues as well, or you may just be afraid of entering into a new relationship. Let's see what other advice do you have for Paul B, please, Spirit? We have you are good enough. You may also be afraid of getting lost in relationships as well. So Spirit just wants you to know that you are good enough. Like, don't forget yourself. Don't forget about you. So if you have been single for a while, Paul B, and you've been working on yourself, and you may also be afraid that once you enter into a relationship, you may lose yourself again. Spirit just wants you to just remember that as long as you understand who you are, as long as you focus on your worth, as long as you know your worth, you'll be fine. You won't lose yourself as long as you know who you are, is what I'm hearing. So yeah, so let's get one more for you guys. Some more advice for Paul B, please, Spirit. Okay, we have two more. I'll take those. We have your hard work is paying off. And we also have it's time to release negativity. So there may be just some more things that you may need to release before this union, Paul B. There may be some more things that you need to release before these are for my singles. These are for anyone that is currently single at the moment. So there may be some things that you may still need to release before you enter into a new relationship. There may be some things that's currently coming up for you guys right now that you might need to look into. So it could even be just fears of being in a relationship, losing yourself, making wrong decisions, unsure if you can even be in a connection after being single for a while. So there may be some things that you may still need to look into that may currently be mirroring back to you at this moment in time. But yeah, Spirit just wants to acknowledge the work that you've been putting in, and just to let you know that your hard work is going to pay off. It will pay off. So as long as you have been doing the work, you don't need to worry. You will attract what is meant for you. So the energy that you may have been in before in the past, you attracted that type of energy because that's the vibration that you was on at the time. So because of the work that you've been putting in, because of the fact that you've been raising your vibrations, because you know your worth, you know who you are, you know what you deserve, you will then attract that, is what I'm hearing for you guys. But it's about you remembering that. It's about you not being afraid. Yeah. And just releasing that doubt is what I'm hearing as well. So yeah, I hope that's helped, Pile B. Thank you very much for joining me. If you've picked any more piles, I shall see you there. If not, hopefully I'll see you in another reading. But yeah, thank you for joining me. Welcome, Pile C. So you would like to know who it is that has a crush on you. So we're going to get straight into it. So yeah, so let me just put this in the corner right there. Put it right away. And we're going to get straight into finding out who has a crush on you, my Pile C. So yes, so Spirit, who has a crush on my Pile C's? Who has a crush on my Pile C's? Let's get some information about who has a crush on Pile C. Okay, so that's one. Let's get another two, please, Spirit. Who has a crush on Pile C? Okay, if you want to give me 4, that's fine. I'll take 4. Okay, so the first card that flew out, Pile C, is the Fool. We also have a Rebel. We have Victim. And we have Child Divine. So let me just make sure you guys can see all of these cards here. Okay, so someone who has a crush on you, Pile C, is someone that is a risk taker. They tend to like to live on the wild side. So it's like they tend to act now, think later, is what I just heard. They're not like everybody else. And what I mean is they don't look like everyone else. They don't act like everyone else. They like to be, like, I'm hearing like the one and only. Like, they don't like to be like everyone else. They're not really the type of person that wants to fit in. They love the fact that they are so unique. They also are attracted to people that also, similar to themselves, are unique. So they like people that are able to think for themselves, act for themselves. And although they may have a lot of friends or acquaintances, they prefer to be by themselves, is what I'm hearing here. They like to make people laugh. They like to joke around a lot. But maybe behind closed doors, or maybe when they're not around a group of people, they tend to feel a sadness. And this sadness has come from their past, their childhood. They may be an only child as well, is what I'm hearing. They may not have had a lot of friends as a child. They may have also, they could have been a carer as well, so they could have had elderly parents or just had parents that relied on them heavily, is what I'm hearing as well. So they may have had to do a lot for their parents. They may still have to do a lot for their parents. So I'm hearing like someone that has a lot of responsibilities placed on them from a child, may even still have a lot of those responsibilities placed on them now. But they're a very sweet, caring person, very loving, very open, a very selfless person is what I'm hearing as well. They also are very in tuned. They're very in touch with their intuition. They have a strong intuition. They use it a lot. They follow it. They're very connected to source as well, is what I'm hearing. They have a strong connection to source, so they could almost be psychic. Could almost. They might not call it psychic. They might not understand what the terminology is, but they're very good at reading people, is what I'm hearing. They're very good at knowing what's behind the mask. I think it's because they recognize that in themselves, so they know that they also have one face for friends and acquaintances, and they also have another face for people that really know them, like on a deep personal level. So they're able to spot that in other people as well, is what I'm hearing. They're not the type of person that's going to conform to society's rules. They question a lot of things as well, so they'll question a lot of the rules, question a lot of, what's going on in society. Yeah, let's see what else we have for you guys. So, let's get some more information about who has a crush on Pile C, please, Spirit. So we have 2, sacral chakra, 6, giving and receiving, 12, observe. Let's get one more, please, Spirit. Who has a crush on Pile C? And we have number 1, manifest. So yeah, so your person that has a crush on you, Pile C, they're very creative. So this could be in the way that they dress, the way that they look, just creative in general. So they like to draw, they like to paint, they might be a photographer as well, is what I'm hearing. They just have an eye for detail. They may have a lot of Libra in their chart as well. Predominantly in their chart, should I say. The person that has a crush on you, Pile C, they are well balanced. They're not the type of person that just takes or overly extends themselves. So they also like to deal with people that are also well balanced. They like to give, they also like to receive. So it's like I'm hearing that they almost look for this in a partner, someone that they may have had a lot of partners in the past that just took, because like I said, they're very generous. And so I'm hearing that it's something that they look for now in a partner, someone that is also as generous as they are. Because they're also very observant. They like to watch, they like to assess. They may also have Scorpio heavily in their chart as well, is what I'm hearing. Virgo as well. They're deep thinkers. They think a lot. They have a very imaginative inner world as well. So they like to zone out quite a bit. Like I said, they like to spend a lot of time by themselves. They like to meditate. They like to go within. They spend a lot of time within. They're very analytical. It's hard to lie to these people as well, because they know when someone is being untruthful. They may not always say, but it's just something that they know. They have spent a lot of time working on themselves as well, is what I'm hearing. So they've managed to acquire all the tools. The person that has a crush on you, Palsy, they know exactly how to put themselves in positions or know what to say in order to get what it is they want. They're very good manifestors. They like to put plans in motion. So they like to plan out what it is that they want. They know how to execute that plan. They know how to put themselves in positions, like I said, to get what it is that they want. They know how to go about manifesting what it is that they want. They may also be a life path 1, 3, 6, or 2 as well. You could also be a life path 1, 3, 6, or 2. Yeah, let's see what else I have for you guys. So, who has a crush on my Palsies? Let's get some of their personality, please, Spirit. Who has a crush on my Palsies? Get some more info. Who has a crush on my Palsies, Spirit? Okay, your person could also be Sagittarius, Cancer. The person that has a crush on you, Palsy, they may be more. They may be older than you, or they just have like a wisdom to them. Like I said, they're very focused. They are. Yeah, they're very independent, is what I'm hearing. I'm hearing that they may also be single at the moment, working on themselves, working on their finances, their stability. They may also be abstinent as well, or celibate, is what I'm hearing. It's like they're just currently taking the time out from relationships. They may have just come out of a very messy breakup. So they're taking time out to heal, is what I'm hearing, or they have taken the time out to heal. I'm hearing that your person has a healthy balance between masculine and feminine energy as well. Okay, let me see. Let me get into what it is that they might want to say to you, Palsy. So, What is it that Palsy's crush wants them to know? What does your crush want you to know? So I just want to have fun. I don't want you to see what's behind the mask. So yeah, I was getting that energy with the Fool card here. Let's see what else we have. What else would your crush like to say to you, Palsy? I dream of you. What else would Palsy's crush want them to know? Are you single? What else would Palsy's crush want them to know? Let down your guard. What else would Palsy's crush want them to know, Spirit? I miss you. Let's get some more. I want to talk to you, but I'm afraid of rejection. I'm building up the courage to talk to you. Let's get 4 more, please, Spirit. I also Palsy's crush want them to know. I'm losing patience. I need more stability in my life. Let's get 2 more, please, Spirit. What is it that Palsy's crush would like them to know? I want to get to know you better. And 1 more. Can we start again? So what I'm getting from these messages, Palsy, is you may know this person. I'm hearing like it could have been someone that you had a brief connection with. It wasn't very deep. Didn't really get to know each other that well. Currently could be in separation from this person as well. So a lot of time has passed since you have been in connection with this person is what I'm hearing. So they're not sure if they can come back. They're not sure if you're single. They want to come back around, but they're afraid of rejection. They're building up the courage to talk to you, Palsy, so you may hear from them soon if they still have a way to contact you. So this could be through social media. They could still have your number. They may know where you work, where you live. I'm hearing that they also, I'm losing patience. So they're in a place where they've never really let you go, Palsy. And what I'm hearing is that they like can't seem to get you off their mind. So it's like you may also even be thinking about this person quite a lot lately as well. But it's like they're getting a lot of downloads. They dream about you a lot, and it's causing them to want to rush in. Yeah, they just can't seem to stop thinking about you. I'm hearing that the reason why they may have separated, or there may be a distance between you two, is because they're trying to heal. Like I said, they've been through a lot growing up as a child. They've been through a lot in their past relationships. They don't want to bring that energy around you. So there are a few things that they want to sort out before they come around, is what I'm hearing. But they do want to start again. They do want to get to know you better. They're hoping that you don't have a guard up when they do come around. They're hoping that you will let them back. And they just want to be lighthearted and have fun with you, is what I'm hearing as well. But at the moment, they've just been creating more stability in their life and just healing in general is what I'm hearing for you guys, Palsy. So I'm just going to have a quick look into their feelings towards you at this moment as well. So how does Palsy's crush How do they feel towards them? Pile C's crushed feelings towards Pile C. Spirit. Okay, so we have worry, we have resentment, and we have remorse. So yeah, they feel bad about ghosting you. They feel bad about the distance and the space that's between you guys at the moment. I'm hearing that they blame their self, so they may have felt like they didn't take action sooner, so they feel bad about not taking action sooner. So I'm hearing that some time maybe has passed since you guys have been in connection. And yeah, they're very much worried about you giving them another chance, taking them back. Are you in a relationship? They're not even sure if you've moved on. So yeah, let's see what else we have for you guys. So I'm just going to look into Spirit's advice for you guys, Pile C. So bear with me. Okay, so Spirit, what advice do you have for Pile C in regards to their crush? What advice do you have for Pile C, Spirit? What advice do you have for Pile C? So we have hold your vision. Get some more advice for Pile C, please, Spirit. We have you are good enough. And we have a new romantic cycle begins. So this could be an ex of yours as well, Pisces. So it may even be someone that you don't want to reconnect with, or it could be someone that you do. Either way, like I usually say in my readings, we all have free will. So you don't have to be with this person. You don't have to accept this person back if you do not want to. The choice is yours, Palsy. Either way, you will be entering into a new romantic cycle. So either with this person or with someone else. Spirit just wants you to know that you are good enough to put yourself first, your feelings first. This person may have been very selfish in the past, putting their self first, only thinking about themselves. You may have been the type of person that overextends yourself, overgives. So this could be almost like a runner chaser, you being the runner, them you being the chaser, sorry, them being the runner. You may have had to pull back your energy at some point, or may currently be pulling back your energy to focus more on yourself. So Spirit just wants to encourage you to do that. Hold your vision. Think about what it is that you want, what outcome you want, and just to focus on that. Because this person seems to have a lot of healing to do. And so in the meantime, Spirit just wants you to focus on your healing journey at the same time. Let's get some more information for you guys. So what advice do you have for Palsy, Spirit? What advice do you have for Palsy, Spirit? So we have lighten your load, we have protection, and we also have well-being. So Spirit wants you to look after yourself, look after your well-being, your mental health. Focus on lightening your load. Like, you may be taking on quite a lot. You may almost feel stressed as well, even with this situation, with this person. So I'm hearing it's like you need to release control. Don't worry so much about what this person is doing, when they're coming around, when are they going to, you know, let you know why they went away. Like there's a lot of questions you may need answers to in regards to this person, but this person is currently going through something at the moment. They do want to come back around, but in the meantime, Spirit just wants you to focus on what it is that you got going on, because maybe you might be the type of person that loses yourself in relationships, or maybe this person may have demanded quite a lot of your attention, almost to the point where you forgot to focus on yourself. So Spirit just wants you to just keeps on bringing you back to you. Nurture whatever it is that you've got going on. So maybe you need to think about what it is that you want future wise, what it is that you're currently working on now. You may have a new project or a new business that you're starting, so to focus on that, a new channel. There's something that you may even have children. But I'm getting just the feeling of nurturing yourself is what I'm hearing right now for you, Pal C. Like, allow your crush to do their work while you continue to do yours is what I've heard as well. So yeah, so this is all I have for you, Pal C. I hope this has helped. If you do like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and also subscribe if you would like to get further videos from myself. And once again, thank you for joining me.